Good morning, children. Today we are going to start with the invertebrates. Can you see this slide and can you remember that we have already discussed about the certain features of invertebrates? So, what did we discuss previously about it? So, here, first of all, there's a correction. It will be without. Okay? H will not be there. By mistake it has been there as a typing error. So animals without backbone, invertebrates constitute the group of animals those who lack the backbone. And the very important that is very noticing thing is that 90% of animals, they are invertebrates. So in this kingdom, in this animal kingdom, what is it? 90% they are invertebrates. That means the animals, those who lack the backbone. And invertebrates, one more distinctive feature is that they do not have any internal bony skeleton. That we have already discussed, that they do not possess any internal bony skeleton. Then their body shape and all, everything depends on the body fluid. Okay, so the pressure of body fluid helps them to maintain their shape and structure. Else they do not have any internal skeleton, but they do have external skeleton. Okay, external skeleton. So if I talk about that, what is external skeleton, I would say you that there's a cover, okay, coat-like cover present outside their body, which is quite hard and tough and gives their body shape and protects their internal body structure. Okay, usually they are made up of various types of different types of complexes or compounds. So invertebrates are classified into 9 groups: Protozoa, Porifera, Colentrata, Platyhelminths, Nematohelminths, Annelida, Arthropoda, Mollusca, and Echinodermata. So slowly, one by one, we will discuss about all of them. Usually this protozoa, they remain in the surrounding in form of parasite. Okay, we'll study about it in the at the last. Okay, and colentrates are like they have body cavity, they have tentacles to catch their prey. So we are going to start with it. Students, here we are going to start with the mollusk. Okay, we have completed till the classes of vertebrates. Okay, that means the mammals. Now we are going to begin up with the mollusks. So mollusks, basically it is a large group of unsegmented and soft body animals. So their body is not segmented. What is the main feature that we are saying is that their body is not segmented. Okay, the body has not been divided into numerous segments. This is a single body and it's a soft body. Body is muscular and soft body helps them to what to do, to move for their locomotion, swift motion. And this softness of the body helps them or it enables them to change their shape at certain periods, okay, when it is required and all. So basically the shape, a particular shape of their body is maintained by the fluid pressure that is inside their body. Okay, behind there is a, you may see in this slide, behind there is a picture. Okay, this is basically the picture of a snail. Okay, or you may say it's a mussel. So mussel or snail. So basically they resemble somewhat, but they are a little bit difference is there between a proper snail and mussel. Okay. So you may see that they have a soft, in appearance only you can see that they have a soft muscular body, and apart from this they have a protective shell on the backside. Okay, this protective shell is made up of calcium carbonate. The protective shell which is there present is made up of calcium carbonate, and it helps them to stay protected from the harsh environment or climatic condition and helps them to hide from their predators. Okay, they have soft food which help them to move, okay, swiftly. They may live in salty or in fresh water. You may find them in salty and fresh water. They are there are various examples like snail, slug, oyster, squid, mussel, and octopus. Okay. So, apart from this, next we are going to begin with the worms. Worms, the animals without the legs. Okay, their body is not differentiated. Their body does not have any leg, etc., etc. There are many in detail characteristics are there, but as of now, you need to know the general character. That is, their body is slimy. Slimy means quite soft. They have a outer protective layer, okay, that make them slippery or slimy. Then based on their shape, they are classified into three groups: flatworms, roundworms, and segmented worms. Okay, flatworms like liver fluke and all, roundworms like hookworms, and all, and segmented में आ जाएगा earthworm. Okay, what will be there in the segmented? It is like the earthworm. Earthworm is quite human friendly, farmers friend they are, but in case of the prior to these two, usually the members are parasitic. They are not friendly. They may live in the body of other organism, and they may harm and cause disease in the body of that particular organism. Okay, so beginning with the flatworms, they have a flat body. Okay, they possess flat body. They are about half centimeter in length. Some are parasitic, very few are free living, very few of them are free living, and can be seen or can be detected in sea or fresh water. And for example is liver fluke and flatworm. Behind you may see the picture is of a flatworm. This picture is of flatworm. You may see that it's just like a ribbon. The body resembles a ribbon that we use to tie the gifts and wrap the things. So like that, the body is flat and segmented. No differentiation, proper differentiation is not there of mouth and all. So it's so simple body structure they have, but they are very dangerous because they are parasitic. They may live inside our stomach and they in our gut and may harm us and cause disease. So this is the picture of liver fluid. This is the picture of I'm sorry. This is the picture of liver fluke. Liver fluke. Okay. They causes inflammation in our digestive system. They are very harmful, and they are parasitic in nature. Next is roundworm. Behind you may see these are the hookworms. Okay, the worms that you can see is the hookworm. These are the hookworms. They are long, cylindrical, mostly parasitic, but some are free living in the soil. Okay, hookworm and ascaris. Okay, so this is the ascaris. This is the picture of ascaris lumbricoid. Okay, ascaris is a disease that is caused by ascaris lumbricoid in human being, and you may see its shape. Okay, but they all are parasitic. Next is unsegmented worm. It's segmented worm. Segmented worm means the cylindrical body they have, and the body is divided into ring-like segments. Here you may see the picture given behind. They have ring-like. You may see that there are multiple segments present. Okay, multiple segments you may see here. It is present. So they are known as segmented. So the picture that you are seeing behind is of earthworm. So body of an earthworm divided into multiple segments. They have slimy outer layer. If you have ever touched the earthworm, this coming monsoon, if you get the earthworms in your garden, or else I would try to show you in school itself. If we get it, if you touch their body, it will you would find it slippery to make it protected from the predator and all. This particular slippery body It's just because they have slimy outer layer. This slimy outer layer is composed or yes, you may say it is composed of mucus. Okay. So this is one of the example of the segmented worm. This is leech. And my dear student, let me tell you that though we know that earthworm is one of the farmer friend, human friendly worm, economically beneficial worm, but this leech is also the member of those segmented body worm, is a member of that group, but this is not at all friendly. This is not at all friendly. This is a parasite. Okay, this is parasitic, and once it gets stuck into your skin, no, on your hands or legs, it will suck the blood from your body. It will start sucking the blood from your body. It will start sucking the blood from your body. Okay, so this is leech. Okay, and you would find it mainly if you go to Shillong and all, in jungles where there is lots and lots of rain. If they get stuck with your body, it will start sucking the blood. It will increase in size as much as it will suck the blood. Okay, and it's a parasitic in nature. Next is about the arthropod. So the next that you are going to study apart from the worms is the arthropods. Arthropod. Okay, this term arthropod has been taken from a Greek term. Okay, which means arthro, which means joint. Okay, so arthro means joint or jointed. Fine. So, and here what does pod means? Okay, here pod means, pod is also a Greek term, poda, which means legs. So arthropod is the group which constitutes the animals, those who have jointed legs. Okay, so this is what is all about the arthropod. Okay, and they comprises largest group of animals. Okay, they comprises largest group, that means many members they have. So they are present in air, just like butterfly, mosquito, then water may all those shrimps, then many other arthropods are there. Then in case of land, millipede, centipede, okay, many are there. So they have jointed legs in pair, either in one pair or okay, uh, in all the segments. Like it means that if this is a single body, they have pair of legs, two pairs of legs. If their body is segmented like this, so every pair, I mean every segment would have the pair. Okay, maybe one, maybe two pairs. Here I am showing you the two pairs in each segment, two pairs in one body. So maybe one pair is also present in many of the organism, or two pairs or four. Okay, it may be anything, but the legs are present in pairs. Next thing is that they shed their skin during early growth phase. Okay, like the photo you are seeing behind is of basically that millipede, and you may see the segmented body, and each segment is having the what it has, pair of legs. And what I said right now is that they shed their skin. They shed their skin matlab, what does it mean, shedding the skin? It means that their outer skin comes off. Okay, it comes off at the early stage. Okay, now why does it comes off in the early stage? Because during the maturation or during the development, okay, during maturation or during development, what happens? Body size increases. Okay, what happens? Body size increases. Fine. So basically, this increase in the body size, I'm sorry, I can't write that corner. Okay, so I'm writing again. During the maturation phase, body size increase. Again, it's not taking. I don't know what's the issue with it. I'm writing increase over here. Increase. Okay. While it matures, the body size increases. So just imagine students, when you grow up every year, when you become taller and when your body size increases, so you don't get fit into your old clothes. Listen to me carefully what I'm saying. When you develop every year, when you become taller, okay, so you don't get fit into your old clothes. For them, their outer body layer is like their old clothes. So when they grow, okay, when they grow, their body size increases and they do not fit into the old cloth. That means the old layer. That means what is it? The old layer. And therefore the skin, okay, the skin comes out. This is why the skin comes out. For example, crayfish, crabs, butterflies and mosquitoes. So every time when you will be observing their growth phase, you will find that the moment they increases in their size and shape, the moment they increase in their size and change their shape, they discard their old clothes. Okay, what do? They discard their old clothes, they shed off their skin and the new skin regrow. Definitely the new skin regrow. Okay, now let's come on to the next slide. Here, many examples are there like ants, scorpions, cockroach, spider, butterfly, all they are arthropods. Now, parasitic animals, as I've told you, parasites are the animals, those who live in the body of other organism and may cause serious diseases and harm them when they absorb the nutrients and food from other organisms body. So this is basically it's a microscopic picture. It's a microscopic picture of what? Plasmodium. Okay, plasmodium is the pathogen that causes malaria. And who carries plasmodium? This mosquito carries plasmodium. Okay, the plasmodium enters into the blood and causes malaria. Next is that animals, so we have seen the general classification of animals with respect to vertebrates or invertebrates, I mean with respect to the presence of vertebral column or backbone or absence of backbone. Fine. So students, here you may see that apart from this, you may classify them on the basis of their body covering. Those who are having slimy layer, slippery skin, those who have scales like your fish, then reptiles, feathers like bird, and body hairs, not feathers. Okay, it's wrong. It will be, it's wrong actually. Okay, it's basically what it will be over there. It will be body hairs. Body hairs, and in whose body you will find the body hairs? Like human, we possess body hairs. So here it is given classification of arthropods. They are, if you go to higher classes, you'll find them that they're further divided into crustacean, insects, arachnids, and myriapoda. Okay, so this you have to study later on. Crustacean includes crayfish, lobster, crabs, woodlouses, and water fleas. Whereas arachnids, they have spider mites, ticks, daddy long legs, then scorpions, horseshoe, and insects like silverfish, dragonflies, grasshopper, etc. etc. Myriapoda, centipedes, and millipedes. They are so small, colorful, and shiny. I hope that you people have seen them, centipedes and millipedes. You would find them in your garden, especially in the rainy season. Okay, so that's all about the classification. Next, we are going to deal up with the scientific names. In order to classify students, it is very important that you give scientific common names which is universally accepted for every organism. So we are going to deal with it in the next class. Thank you. Listen to the explanations carefully.